Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to go back to our honourable colleague, his speech, and he talked about the investment in Canada and the historic investment that his government is doing in making Canada more attractive for foreign investment, getting goods and services to other markets, and I want to talk about the investment that he said never happened in his own riding of Winnipeg, how hard it was. But Mr. Speaker, I want to bring him back to 2009, where our government, the Harper government, committed over $1 billion to the Asia-Pacific Gateway. As a matter of fact, it was in 2006 to 2015. It was over $218 million in his riding alone for the Asia-Pacific Gateway Centerport. And I want to also mention that it was through the Asia-Pacific Gateway and Corridor Initiative that Canada was back on the stage, because we signed over 43 trade agreements. But I want to ask him, Mr. Speaker, through you, today's announcement does nothing for the tens of thousands of Canadians that are out of work. Today, nothing. They don't need more EI. They don't want that. They want jobs.
Hear, hear.
And this does nothing for them today. 11 years doesn't help them for today.
Parliament Secretary to the Government House Leader.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker. You know, if you're in government for 10 years, you're bound to spend some money on infrastructure, and I do appreciate the monies that were spent. But the point is that never before have we seen the type of investment in infrastructure as we have under this particular government, Mr. Speaker. You know, at the end of the day, there's lots of things that are within this budget that are helping people today. I made reference to the 72 projects that have been approved in the province of Alberta, which is going to generate jobs today for individuals. The tax cuts are actually in place. They are benefiting. That's money in the pockets of the middle class today. The Canada Child Benefit Plan is increased, taking tens of thousands of children out of poverty today. The GIS increase is taking tens of thousands of single seniors out of poverty today. There's a lot of good news in this budget. The members should support it.